Next time, stop after the first pint, man. Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Don't be a drag, baby.
Stop being so bloody difficult.
Help! You! Watch the baby! You won't get away with this.
Did it. Right. No, you did it. The nice guy.
We've got a downer here, haven't we?
Just wants to make you feel better. I love a game.
You feeling all right, sir?
There you are. Did you hear that? That's the one that did it. Oh! The one that did it.
You must take your joy immediately.
Well, life for noise. Pop a joy. All right.
Right-o.
How have you been?
All right.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You're looking nice and trim.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Don't you just love the smell of motorline? It's so modern.
That's an awful lot of bobbies. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
And now it's time for Funny English Custom.
If you just go over there, we have a viewing area where you might be able to observe the great man whilst he's in his living room. Please don't tap on a one-way glass, though. It disturbs him.
Apparently, though, the custom of men and women...
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Ancient customs are really Victorian. For example, the idea that each Scottish clan has its own target. Who made that up? The novelist Walter Scott. You're liable to work up quite a burning thirst, Sergeant.
Please don't make a fuss. I can't keep doing this. Don't mind me. If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. Shit. Jesus. Oh my God. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Before that, really long ribbons were much too expensive. Yes. A lot of ancient customs are really Victorian. For example, the idea that novelist Walter Scott.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is Festons?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
Lovely weather.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
You might want to see a doctor, sir.
I've always liked you, actually. If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
That cuts it.
Stop!
Oh, lovely. I'm famous.
Look what a cat drug in.
Right, dog.
Shave and haircut. You're only making it harder on yourself. That's it. Keep running.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
And don't you even think about coming back.
Look what the cat drug in. I love a game of hide and seek. Shaved and haircut.
fine. Catch you next time. I will.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Next to one.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Aren't they renovating it? What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked? He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
might be a sign of something nasty like
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I wonder if I can borrow his paperwork while he's busy being punished. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Herman. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. How do you know if it is tuberculosis? Well, another symptom is night sweats. If your sheets are soaking wet and...
Well, then you very well have tuberculosis. What can you do if you have tuberculosis? Oh, the most important thing is
A joy detector. I better take my joy.
don't sit in the street and wash your hands often with soap. Get yourself to a doctor as soon as you can, and they'll be sure to get you to a place where you can be taken care of properly. They'll be sure to get you to a place where you can be taken care of, and that you won't infect anyone else. Tell the nearest doctor.
They'll know how to be sure if your husband or wife or friend has it, and what to do about it. Don't keep it a secret, or you might catch it too. Be very careful with any handkerchiefs or clothes or sheets that someone might have coughed blood on. They should be washed thoroughly with soap.
Hey,
and bleach if you can get
what
it.
are you doing there?
Kill us right now! Get them!
Sorry. Mother would be so proud. Just resting my feet.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't...
Are you at all?
Just, watching the day go by.
Tuberculosis is a nasty, infectious disease that we just can't eliminate from England before the war. But they weren't mermen, and they weren't called Herman, and they didn't come to preach a sermon. Yes. Well, some of them were called Herman. How do you know? Well, another... Night sweats. Night sweats. Soaking wet in the morning? Well, then you've had night sweats. And we know you're not having night sweats from worrying, are you? Not if you're taking your joy.
Victims of tuberculosis waste away. That's why it's called consumption. That's why it used to be called consumption. Now, if you're not getting enough to eat...
And you're still losing a lot of weight, and you're coughing up blood, well then you very well have tuberculosis. What can you do if you have tuberculosis?
A joy detector. I better take my joy.
Don't cough at anyone. Don't spit on the street and wash your hands often. Get yourself to a doctor as soon as you can. They'll be sure to get you to a place where you can take care of properly, and they won't infect anyone else.
What if you suspect someone close to you has tuberculosis? Be sure to tell the nearest doctor. They'll know how to be sure if your husband or wife or friend has it, and what to do about it. Don't keep it a secret, or it might, or you might...
How'd you get in?
Be very careful with any handkerchiefs or clothes or sheets that someone might have caught.
There they are! Stop them!
Wash thoroughly with soap and think if you can get it. And if you hung out to
What
dry,
was that?
Till a warm,
Ooh!
nothing disinfects like sunlight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a doctor.
What am I doing? Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
That's it. Keep running.
You might want to see a doctor.
Be off with you then.
Be off with you then.
Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
Oh, look whose tits up now. I love a game of hide and seek. I see you.
Yeah, you know. You can't hide from me. You're only making it harder on yourself.
Keep running. There!
From England before the war.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
I won't tell you, but they weren't mermen, and they weren't called Herman, and they didn't come to preach a sermon. Yes. Well, some of them were called Herman.
Well, another symptom is night sweats. If your sheets are soaking wet. But with night sweats, coughing up blood. Coughing up blood. Well, you might start to wonder. Of course, the most famous sign of
Victims of tuberculosis waste away. That's why it's called consumption. That's why you... Now, if you're not getting enough to eat, Of course, you're losing weight, so don't worry. But if you are lucky enough to be getting enough to eat, and you're still
There you
losing a
are.
lot of
Lovely
weight,
day
and
for
you're
it.
coughing up blood, well then you very well tuberculosis. What can you do? The most important thing you can do is to make sure that no one else gets it. Don't cough at anyone. Don't spit on the street and with soap. Get yourself to a doctor as soon as you can, and they'll be sure to get you to a place where you can be taken care of properly, and they won't infect anyone else. What if?
Be sure to tell the nearest doctor. They'll know how to be sure if your husband or wife or friend has it, and what to do about it.
Be very careful with any handkerchiefs or clothes or sheets that someone might have coughed blood on. Wash thoroughly with soap and bleach if you can get it, and they should be hung out to dry and used to a warm, sunny sun at this sunny days are set to dry them out, because nothing disinfects like sunlight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask the doctor. You know doctors, they're always looking out for you. And remember, be your own doctor. No matter what you do, be sure you're taking enough joy. There's no more excuses for feeling bad. You don't have to. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow, when we'll see if there's any truth to the rumours about leprosy.
I enjoyed it.
Lovely day for it.
They're all false. This is Dr. Jack Worthing, and this is my prescription. Get plenty of sleep and exercise. Well.
You ooh! They did it! I know they did! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
Next time, stop after the first pint, man.
Why are we doing this to each other?
You're only making it harder on yourself. Keep running.
Got an eye from me.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
I see ya. You're coming with me.
That's the one what's done it.
The one with blood on his hand.
Ugh.